Hello, sport fan. This is Steven here for Sports Choice Plus. I'm bringing you a very special breakdown. What are they building in Atlanta? Before I get right into that, I'm going to make sure you're subscribed to the YouTube channel so you can get the breakdowns, all the updates. Without further ado, let's get right into it. Looking at this draft, I know there was a lot of talk of what the Carolina Panthers were doing with the number one overall pick with Bryce Young. There's a lot of hoopla. There's a lot of excitement. There's a lot of chatter. But a couple of 100 miles down the road, you got to think. The Atlanta Falcons also quietly had a great first round. The Atlanta Falcons quietly also picked up one of the best, if not the best, running back being able to catch and run in the NFL draft. When you look at the likes of Bijan Robinson at the University of Texas, he fits right in like a glove on the Atlanta Falcons team. When you look at Coach Arthur Smith's attack and his game plan, the ability to run the ball down the hill, the ability to let the run set up the pass, it bodes well for Bijan Robinson and this offense. When you look at the schemes of what he had in Tennessee with one young Derrick Henry when he was first starting out, he was a monster. He made Derrick Henry into a complete monster and dared teams to put people in the box. And he still had this scheme to where Derrick Henry ran for an MVP essentially, up and down the field, being able to be the best offensive player on this team and essentially knock teams out the playoffs. So you're looking now at this, and Bijan Robinson now comes to a core where Desmond Ridder is your leader. Where you have Drake London that came from USC a year ago, Kyle Pitts out of Florida 2 years ago at the tight end position. So you're seeing you got your running back of the future, you've got your tight end of the future, you've got a wide receiver of the future, and now you've got your quarterback of the future. You have a core that's starting to slowly build in Atlanta. You look at the offensive line, and they're starting to spend money on that. You're looking at the defensive side, what they got from the Bengals in free agency. You're looking at so many different things, and they're trying to shore up their corners. They're trying to add depth, and now you're starting to see these pieces start to come together on offense. I'm not saying the Atlanta Falcons are going to win the Super Bowl, but they're going to make this race for the NFC South a little bit harder on the Saints, damn sure harder for the Panthers, and damn sure hard for the Bucks. When you look at the Saints offseason, the Saints I thought had a pretty good offseason, getting Derek Carr and doing all these other things. But at this point in time, the Atlanta Falcons are starting to look good on paper, and I'm like, that there's a wave of the free agent market after the NFL draft. You don't know what the Falcons are going to keep doing in this draft, but if they pick up some nice pieces for the offensive line, you could start to see this slowly start to turn into something as an actual contender. I like what I'm seeing. With the likes of Bijan, you also have Tyler in the backfield in Atlanta, so that makes two good running backs in Atlanta. And you're also looking at, okay, you're going to possibly need to add another wide receiver. So what's going on in Atlanta? They're starting to build. They're starting to build their team through the draft, through free agency as well. And I'm liking the moves that I'm seeing. So all you Atlanta Falcons fans, all you NFC South fans, get in the comment section below. Definitely check out Sports Choice Plus. What do you think about the moves? What do you like about the moves? Do you hate the moves? Definitely check out Sports Choice Plus for all the updates and all the breakdowns. We'll see you on the very next video.